Because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
You thought the game was over, but it's only just begun.
What's up, Massacre? Known as Safe. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. I hope everyone's enjoying their holiday weekend. Haven't uploaded in a week. I've been pretty busy between a lot of stuff going on. I know that the holidays were rolling around and things were just getting kind of crazy. But I think we have something to be really excited for because 2024 is going to be all absolute horror all year, and I'm so excited for it. We have finally got a release date on the Strangers trilogy, directed by Rennie Harlan, and a new photo that came out, which I was pretty damn excited about. It was like a little old school type photo Polaroid that we got with a picture of Man in Mask and Dollface, and damn, this looks so good with a little bit of blood on the bottom left, the top of the Polaroid picture, and it says May 17th 2024. Now, interesting enough, I mean, you're going to have 3 movies coming out in 1 year. I mean, I'm surprised this movie, pretty much the first movie, isn't coming out till May, so I don't know how they're kind of separating this. Maybe every 2 months they're going to come out with another movie. Just remember, they actually filmed all 3 movies in one shot as the months went by in 1 year. They literally went over 3 movies. One person's dream, directed by Rennie Harlan. It's not going to be taken over by different directors or anything like that. Same writers, same directors, and it is one full trilogy going through. And I can't really complain about that because you know what? I'm excited to see where The Strangers, this trilogy, is going to go. And the only thing that's really bothering me a little bit about it is I know after the first film, they're going to get through the background of some of these mass killers. We're actually going to find out a lot of deep back-end depth story to these killers, and I feel really weird about that because I like when things stay mysterious depending on what type of franchise characters we're talking about. But if they're able to pull this off in a matter of what they could do here, that would be fantastic. So, you know, sometimes when you go into the depth of a lot of the character background to killers, sometimes it takes the scariness out of it in some aspects, and I hope, like I said, I hope this really does pay off. Now, the premise of this film and what it's about is Maya drives across the country with her longtime boyfriend Ryan as the pair begin a new life together in the Pacific Northwest. Along the way, their car breaks down in Venice, Oregon, and they are forced to spend the night at an isolated Airbnb home. Through the night, they are terrorized by 3 murderous masked strangers. Now, since this is a trilogy, they're going by chapters, so The Strangers Chapter 1 stands as is, will be released in May of next year, and I think this will be the film where things are going to spice up real quick, where the couple moves into the Airbnb, and I think the chase and the stalking will happen, and it will be a full action-packed movie. I think once they get into the 2nd chapter, 3rd chapter, that's when things are going to start to take a turn, and how this whole entire thing is going to end, if it's going to end, or are they going to leave room open for a cliffhanger for more of these to come out. I think to see how fans are going to react to this trilogy, this new trilogy that we're getting, you know, we're going to see what happens with that. Can't wait to see, like, can I feel bad for this new couple? Like, am I going to feel bad for them? Am I going to, you know, want to wish that they survived this thing? Because really, at the end of the day, as much as we love the killers, we really want to have that, you know, back and forth where we do care about this innocent couple that's really trying to get out of this big nightmare. That's thrilling at the edge of your seat. That's what I'm hoping to feel watching these. That's where it's gonna really lie with me. Like, they have to hit the punch early with this first chaptered film, how this whole thing starts. So I'm pretty excited about it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video as well. It does help out the channel a lot, and we'll be having more news on this trilogy very soon. 3 movies in 1 year. I am down. You guys have a fantastic day. Keep running. Peace out.